We're bringing back the old neighborhood watch group. At least that's what one woman is aiming to do after her next-door neighbors in Olympic Hills were held up at gunpoint and had their house ransacked. So thanks for joining us for Fox 13 News at 5. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Sabir Rayford. It happened last week, but despite the details of this robbery spreading, there have been no arrests. Fox 13's Dave Detling spent time talking to neighbors in the 14,000 block of 25th Avenue Northeast.
And Dave joins us live from the newsroom with what neighbors are saying tonight. Dave?
Well, this crime against vulnerable neighbors really has people shaken up. Some people don't want to talk about it. Others are saying, what can we do to help? Now, while they want the victims to heal, they also want the 3 suspects caught. It's been a week since Clint Coburn's neighbors were robbed at gunpoint inside their home by 3 men.
It's just a little scary, you're not really sure what's going on in the neighborhood.
That's why he's installing and readjusting new home security cameras around his house.
Heightening awareness and security measures as best we can.
Clint, like a handful of his Olympic Hills neighbors along 25th Avenue Northeast, say upgrading their home security system is a must, especially after reading about what their elderly neighbors endured on January 28th around 3 a.m.
It's frightening. I mean, everybody is, yikes.
Much of what happened is outlined in this Seattle police blotter. The 3 men responsible for terrorizing the husband and wife haven't been caught. Neighbors say having more cameras around could prevent future criminals from eluding police. That's why more cameras are popping up in the neighborhood.
Luckily, it was pretty quick and easy, but yeah, we just thought, like I said, we needed a little extra measures, especially when the police came by asking for footage. Kind of struck me, I needed to do a little more than what we had.
Also going the extra mile, the robbery victims' next-door neighbors. The husband and wife team handed out this flyer organizing what they're calling an informal block watch. Think of it as a modified neighborhood watch group. It will have a group email called the Olympic Hills Operatives that'll detail suspicious and criminal activities, allowing neighbors to be better informed while improving communication with each other.
I think it's huge. I mean, you always hear that it's a good deterrent. I can imagine why. Communication's key. So I think it's great that she did that.
I think really, taking a little activist role in the neighborhood and getting a neighborhood watch more active, I think that's a great way to start.
Now, as for the armed robbery involving 2 guns and 3 suspects, Seattle police canvassed the area looking for surveillance video. Now, it's unclear if they got anything of use. Meantime, neighbors tell me they continue to look out for that couple that was held up. They're doing their best to make sure they're okay. In the newsroom, Dave Detling, Fox 13 News.